Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
All this money on me. Cash rules all around me. All this money around me. Cash rules all around me.
We're back. Oh my goodness, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. What's good, everybody? Welcome back, man. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Seems like a lot of stuff going down before I freaking left, or after I left. Travis Scott's officially loaded on the Nike sneakers app, but on the Travis website. Dude, what the heck? Travis is this early? Holy smokes, thank goodness. Okay, yo, can I say that real quick? Thank goodness this freaking dropping so early. Oh my gosh, let me tell y'all something. I was like, oh, thank you for dropping this early, bro. This is like the earliest I've seen this like Travis Scott website go up this early. Like, holy smokes. What up, Mr. Lowe's? What up? We're back. Ariel in the building. Tooth, what's good? We're back. What's the password, dude? I don't know what the password is, but we're back. Just oh gosh. Huck, what up, dude? Sub chat. Everybody in the building, make sure you guys hit that like button. What's good, everybody? We're so back. We're so back, dude. Dude, I was honestly, I think it was who at me? Was it Black Nimbus? Black Nimbus hit me up, be like, yo, dude, it's live. Travis site is live. I was like, huh? I saw it. I was like, bro, what? This early? Bro, this early. It officially dropped. A bunch of merch and all that stuff dropped, so nothing surprise. I'm just wondering how long. They're going to have this up for. Hit that like button. Yes, sir. What up, CD? What's good, everybody? Appreciate you guys tapping in. We're so back. Morning, Dave. Davey in the building. It's going to be a long day, chat. It's going to be another long stream. It's going to be one of those today. All right. Let me pin it real quick. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be one of those days, chat. So buckle up is all I gotta say. Buckle up, man. Buckle up, bro. Buckle up, because it's gonna be a very, very long day. All right, it's gonna be one of those streams. Going hiking next month, taking them with me. Dylan says those are hideous in my opinion. Yeah, that's gonna be the reason why they're probably just like, all right, let's just drop this now. You know, you feel me? What up, Tony? Brian in the bone. What's good? Password for Travis is please pass on those. Password is. I mean, listen, if you want them, you want them. Deleon, what up, dude? Orlando in the building, what's good? Thoughts on the shoe? You know what? I gave my thoughts about this shoe. I'm not a big fan. I'm honestly not a big fan. Like, you guys already know how I feel about this one. This one's okay. Not the craziest fan of the Field Jaxx model in general. But, I mean, there's people out there that want them, so that's fine, too. Like, if you want them, go get them, you know? Unbreakable said 12 Central Time. What's that Eastern time? It's 1. So 10 a.m. PST. 10 a.m. PST for that's in another hour. So EA's in another hour then. EA's in another hour. Exclusive access is in another hour then. That's probably what it means. Because I think he's in Chicago, right? So Chicago, that's Central, isn't it, chat? Yeah, I think Chicago is Central. No, I don't feel Dragon game rap game, Ryan says. I mean, it's up to you. Listen, chat, if you guys want these, it's totally up to you. Like, this is an opportunity to finally feel like you actually hit on the Travis Scott website. Hold on, let me post this on IG real quick, because literally this is a new live stream, so I gotta make sure we post this real quick. Yeah, Central Time. So that's 10 a.m. PST. 10 a.m. PST. We're so back, bro. We're back. Another stream. Okay, hold on. Let me post this real quick. Dang, dude, the lighting makes a huge difference because it's the daytime now. It's early. All right, here we go. Boom. Let me post this real quick on IG. Nike has been hooking me up lately, so I doubt I'll get EA. It is exclusive access only in the US or also in the EU. It's only going to be in the US for this one. It's only US for this. Only US for this. I'm gonna go take a shower then, Troy says. Yeah, so we have another hour chat for EA. I mean, it's already 9 o'clock. Obviously it didn't go live at 12 p.m. Eastern time, so we'll probably hear a little bit more noise with this sneaker here in the next hour. I mean, a lot of people are saying 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. Eastern time, so that's gonna be kind of the set time for this shoe. So we'll be here. We're here all day because we got the Travises too. We got the Travis Scotts dropping, so we're here. I'm going to get EA. Rap Game Ryan says. There you go. Those are trash. I'm wondering if hold on, let me see if is Francisco in here. Francisco, you still need these? Because it's not live yet. Today's my day. Adrian says, listen, I feel like if you sign up for this shoe, I feel like you have a good shot on hitting. Low key, if you end up going for this shoe, I feel like you have a good shot on hitting on this shoe. To be completely honest with you, if you want these, I feel like a lot of people are going to be passing, but I have a feeling there's going to be a good amount of people that are going to pass. So, yo, Raph, what up? Absolutely okay. I just wanted to make sure. All right. Yep. Okay. Size 11, right? Even I'm going for white cement 4s. I never wear Jordans. I'm curious if my new account is going to hit for white cement 4s. I'm talking about the 4s. Those Travises are booty cheeks. If EA comes in, I'm at the casino later. People actually want these. There's going to be people that want these, bro. There's going to be people that want these, bro. There's going to be people that want these. Like 100% that people are going for these. You got to realize that Travis Scott Field Jacks, like they're not widely available. Like they're not widely available like that. If I don't hit on the white cements, I'm DSing my midnight navies. They look exactly the same, but dark blue, but instead of black. Are you going for the Travis's, Raph? Yeah, we'll go for a size 11 for the homie Francisco. Frank, if you're in here, can you just text me your email? Text me your email. And then if I hit, I could just forward you the invoice if I end up hitting. What's good, my guys? Cement 4 is dropping at 1. So it looks like white cement Air Jordan 4s. I haven't looked on Twitter just yet if there was any updated time, but it sounds like white cement Air Jordan 4s exclusive access could possibly go down at 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. PST, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so that's what we're looking at as of right now. 1 p.m. EST, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Pacific. Is that what we're looking at for EA? All right, so in about an hour. All right, about an hour, chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. My bad. I should have just left the stream on, but it is what it is. I just didn't know what was going on. I mean, obviously, I didn't even know that the Field Jacks were gonna drop this morning, so that was my bad. But this is like the earliest that I've seen them go live. So I mean, we're here. All right, what if Frank gives you $14.23 for shipping? Oh, it's all good, dude. Frank lives near me, like he's like my neighbor. I entered the feature raffle also. If I hit on Travis, I hope feature doesn't go through. EA on the white cement Jordan 4s. I'm just curious if my account is gonna hit, dude. As an exclusive access, but I've been telling you guys I don't have my hopes high, you know, on this EA. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. You know, I will still hit. I'm going to touch a pair, bro. I'm going to touch a pair of these 100%. We will be there no matter what. It doesn't matter. What's good, fam? What up, Jeremiah? I love you always keep us updated. That's my whole point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the reason why you always tap into the streams. Be a part of the notification gang, because you never know what's going to be going down during the day. This is exactly what I've been telling you guys. Like, that's what happens, bro. Like, this is what happens. Like, these type of stuff happens. So, Sounds is clipping. Make sure you guys refresh. Hello, mic check. Refresh. Audio's fine for me. No audio. Sound. Refresh. No sound. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you guys got to refresh. Let me know if refreshing worked. I hear you fine. Refresh. You got to refresh the stream and you should be good. It's YouTube. Rafi, can you enter a Zoom field Jaxx for me? I'm already going for a size 11. Refresh worked. Okay, I got you. Yeah, refresh. There's my guy. There you guys go. My bad. My fault. It's YouTube, dude. It's just YouTube. YouTube is trash, bro. Like, honestly, like, I wish that I could, like, stream on a different platform where, like, but, like, YouTube is just, like, they need to update a lot of their stuff, dude. Like, it's so trash. It's so bad. Loud and clear. You're breaking, yo. You got to refresh. Better now. Sneakers app just put up another poll. Uh-oh. Your sound is fine. They're working dial up. Dude, there's another poll. Hold on. There's another poll on the sneakers app. No, Twitch is worse. Where do you usually hear about a drop first? Ooh, influencers. Yo, did you guys hear? Did you guys see what the new poll was on sneakers app? Where do you usually hear a drop first? Bro, they really put influencers on there. Social media, group chat forums, sneakers app, influencers. That's so crazy. The fact that they have influencers as an option, isn't that the same thing as social media though? Isn't that the same thing with social media? You know what? They should have had the option. Yo, Nike, you should have put Rafi Collects as an option. You should have put Rafi Collects on the Nike sneakers app as an option. Sneakers app, Rafi Collects. That should have been an option, huh, chat? That should have been an option. Nike calling you out, Raf? Refresh. You gotta refresh. If you can't hear, refresh. Bless you, Riley. Sure. If you can't hear, refresh. Option, Raf. I know. Nike, put me as an option. That ass. Nike, if you're watching, put me as an option. Put me as an option. Rafi Collects. Which YouTubers do you watch the most? Put Rafi Collects on there. Nike, acknowledge me, please. If you can't hear, you gotta refresh, bro. Yo, Rap, what size should I grab in the P-Rod ones? It's up to you. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Ice like Denny Moore told me. They can't hear you, so they don't know what you're saying. Refresh, Troy says. Sorry, Rap, I hear about the shoes before you a lot. The shoes time. You're like, what are these? That's true too. I'm not gonna hold you. Some of the stuff that I hear from other people is like, dude, I haven't seen those before. Like sometimes I'll be like on the first looks, like, oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this now. Like, what is this? What are those? We can hear you. Just Kick says, yeah. Some people couldn't hear me, but it's all good. What up, Bluebird? Brittany in the building. We shouldn't have to teach people how to exit an app and try again. Yeah, it'll be like that sometimes. If you can hear you, you can tell them to refresh. I know if they can't hear me, they obviously can't hear me saying refresh, you know, but it is what it is, you know. How long you staying live? Oh, I think we're gonna stay live almost the entire way, I think, even for the Field Jaxx. I don't know what time the Field Jaxx are gonna go live. I don't know what time they're gonna go live. So, sizing, where are the true size, or should I go half size up? For what shoe? For the Jordan 4s, I would say go true to size. What up, Cut Live? What up, dude? What up? What up, Adam? What's good, man? Good morning or good afternoon to some of you guys. All right. Sound is choppy. Can't hear you with that loud ass, ugly ass hat. Two says, come on, bro. They don't read the chat either. That's true too. Like, people get mad at me. He's like, bro, rap, read chat. Oh, some people don't even read chat either. If you can, you can hear. Mara says, true to size. Yeah, for the Air Jordan 4s, I would say go true to size. Even for the Field Jaxx, go true to size. Field Jaxx, I would definitely say go to true to size for the Field Jaxx. 100% for the Field Jaxx. Go true to size. Go true to size for the Field Jaxx. Rafi, I didn't realize how much of the community is blind and deaf. You got to reach, man. Truly a man of the people. Well, the thing is, not only that, bro, is that like I give people the benefit of the doubt too in the chat because I have a delay on my end. Like, people don't understand I have a delay. Like, there's at least a 10-second delay on my end before I even, like, you even guys say what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just how it is. Rafi, I have a feeling the 3 is going to be on the sneakers link. Yay. What up, Queso? 4 letters, 1 word. Bring me on to Morgan Freeman's voice. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. I'll stay ghost watching. Guys, chat, we got about 45 minutes until possibly exclusive access on the Nike Sneakers app. All right? That is what we're waiting for. It's so crazy how, like, Listen, chat, let me tell you something. It's so crazy where like a couple shoes are about to go live and just like changes the entire day. Like, today was supposed to be chill. We were supposed to get exclusive access on Finish Line and JD Sports, and that was basically it. And then boom, exclusive access on the Air Jordan 4s, and then boom, we got the freaking Zoom Field Jaxx dropping. Like, what the heck, dude? 2 shoes in whole one day. Anyone get a W on undefeated for the SB rodeos? I mean, that should be obviously by now. CD says, thoughts on IU this year? I don't know. I mean, he's coming off from injury, so I don't know what he's gonna do this year. We'll see. Bring the eaters back. Cushy Soul says, facts, dude. Make sure you guys hit that like button too. All right, smash that like button, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. I should have kept the stream up, but it's all good, dude. Like, I was like, no way they're dropping. I'm just happy. All I gotta say is, I'm gonna point this out, and I feel like I have a really good point, is that I'm truly happy that Nike is dropping that, Travis team is dropping this early. Like, thank you. Do I know the stock on the Soul 3s? Not yet. I don't. I'm just happy they're dropping this shoe this early in the morning. Like, they normally drop Travis's, around 2 p.m. PST, 3 p.m. PST. That's like 6 p.m. Eastern time. What time is EA? EA is going to go live in about 45 minutes. Exclusive access is going to go live in like 45 minutes, bro. 45 minutes is going to go live. 45 minutes. That's what time it's going to go live. If anybody was wondering. EA went out today for Finish Line as well. Yes, for the 12s. For the Air Jordan 12s that are set to release this Saturday, exclusive access went live. 36K for the Soul, 36,000. It's not a lot. 36,000 for the Soul 3s is not a lot at all. So here we go. We got about 45 minutes, chat. Y'all hit that like button before I report you for harassment. Facts, dude. Travis is so trash, man. I hope that I get the 4s. White Cement's drop today. White Cement's drop as an exclusive access on the Nike Sneakers app. Where'd you get the hat I need? The homie Deli Venom got me this hat. This is the God, I forgot. This is the golly, what's his name? This was the collab with Staple. We know anything more about White Cement 4s is old EA, like you had to buy so many 4s. A possible link again, Tony says. When is EA on JD Sports for the White Cements? Probably next week. I would assume Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be the day for exclusive access for the White Cement Air Jordan 4s. All right, White Cement Air Jordan 4s exclusive access is going to be next week, starting next week Tuesday, if anybody's wondering about that. All right. Raph, you got to wear the CPFM hat, Jinx says. I don't really, honestly, dude, like the CPFM hat, I just wanted for fun, bro, honestly. Like, I honestly wanted it for fun. So, I hope it's a scratch off from the, from an influencer link. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's a first for the Travis team. Watch, they'll make this limited. Well, I think they probably know that there's not crazy demand for these field jacks. They know. Like, they know the demand for this field jack. It's not very high. So they might as well not drag it. You know what I mean? Because they normally like to drag it just to hype people up. But, like, people already know. People are kind of checked out with the shoe. Like, they don't really need them. So, it is what it is. If you don't want them, you don't want them. Just go ahead and pass. It's all good. Nike customer service is trash. For real, paid for faster shipping to get the shoes sooner. And it's still coming out on the later date for free shipping advertised. Hivu Boy says, Rafi, are the P-Rods as true to size, or is it better to go up a half size? I better be getting the EA for the White Cements. Rafi, DSG doesn't do wristbands anymore. They don't. They have everybody sign up on the app. So if you want the White Cement Jordan 4s, they most likely will load up on the what's it called? On the Nike Sneakers app. Excuse me, not on the DSG app. On the DSG app. That's why. All right. What influencer would you even drop the link? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Deadstock, I appreciate you, bro. I don't know, bro. That's a good question. Like, who influencer would drop the link if they did drop it as like some sort of shock drop? I don't know. White Cement 4s, Michael Jordan. I don't know. Rafa, your top 3 sneaker of the year so far: White Cement Jordan 4s, Brick by Bricks, and SB Jordan 4 is my top 3 so far. It's all 4s, bro. Isn't that crazy? All 4s. Why Cactus Jack posted a story with the rock image on the field jacks? I don't know. It's a Fowler. Field jacks are for the elderlies. Rafi or oh gosh, Abby Burner. Hifu, man. Hifu, I appreciate it. That's so crazy. Michael Jordan, Marcus Jordan. I don't know what it would be. But at this point, like, I don't know, man. I truly don't. I think it might just be a normal exclusive access, to be honest with you guys. I think it's going to be a normal exclusive access. Do the right things. What about the bread ones? Dude, I'm slowly... What up, Ben? I'm slowly waiting until we see official images for those bread ones. Those bread ones, if it's... I'll tell you guys this right now. If it's not an 85 cut, which I'm fine without the 85 cut, if it's not, I think I'm going to go for the breads, dude. Like, that's why I'm like really curious of what the official images are going to look like. Angel, for the 14-month re-up, we already know, Raph, you've seen the question on Sneakers app. I did. I answered it. If anybody didn't answer the new poll on Sneakers app, make sure you guys do so. It says, where do you actually hear about a drop first? So 51% of people are saying social media. Like, social media is like obviously the number one answer. Like, you get it from all types of platforms. Like, you're talking about like Z Sneakerhead. You see it from blogs and stuff like that all over social media, TikTok. Like, you'll see it from like all bloggers. Like, that's got to be like the number one choice. Like 100% blogs, which is social media. I can go for some bread. Jason Tatum has time now, so it says. Waiting for the day Rafi's the one that drops the link, Queso says. Man, listen, that would be sick. Hey, man, listen, all I gotta say, I'll drop the link. Nah, they would never do that, bro. You think Nike gives a shit about some influencers, bro? They only care about specific influencers. Other than that, Nike don't give a shit over here. You think Nike cares about me? Hell no. They probably know a lot of these influencers on social media. I promise you, they probably know. They probably came across the channel before, but like, I'm not, you know, they don't care. Nike got other influencers they work with that they rely on. Like, they only mess with like specific influencers. Like, they're very specific. Sup, Raph from Hawaii? What up, dude? I care about you. We care. I care. Listen, that's all I care about. As long as you guys care about the channel, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. Lionhearts, what up? Nike is ghost watching every day. They probably got a team full of influencers, bro. You guys be surprised. Nike got 30% of their last minute sales due to Raph, Mar says. Like, it'd be nice, like, honestly, like, it'd be nice for Nike to acknowledge at least some of the influencers that are really like on, like, you know what I'm saying, that are live copping or even like promoting a lot of their products. I mean, even smaller influencers, like, that are super into, like, that are enthusiasts, like, that really care about the backstory about a sneaker. You know, at least show some sort of love, acknowledgement, you know. Hey, Nike, send me Rami and Rafi some free stuff. I don't even need that, you know. Like, honestly, like, I don't really need that. Like, some people like would obviously want some free stuff, but that's not the case. Like, that'd be cool if, like, you know, Nike acknowledged the channel. That'd be dope. Be like, hey, like, we seen your channel, we rock, you know, we like what you do, or something. I don't know, but I don't expect that stuff. Raph influenced me to buy sneakers, and now I'm in debt. Yeah, Rafi, any sneaker drops coming anytime soon? Any collection drops coming anytime soon? I got some teas coming in today. Let me see. Actually, you reminded me to check my tracking. You know what's a good feeling, chat? You know what's a really good feeling? Getting shit in the mail. We plan on delivering your package today, but there may be a delay. Please check back updates. Come on, bro. Come on. This podcast wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Nike. You're not wrong. I mean, we're here because we love shoes. EA, we're Sneakers app or Finish Line JD Sports. Wait, what? EA, we're Sneakers app or Finish Line JD Sports. Oh, that was for the 12s this morning. For the 12s. Like, listen, all I gotta say is, dude, if the Travis team acknowledged the channel before, I'm pretty sure Nike's seen the channel before. Like, I'm pretty sure. If Travis team sees the channel and know who we are, I am 100% certain Nike's probably seen this channel before. I let my P.O. box pile up and it fuels the Christmas every time. Desktop changed to add threes. Wait, what? The threes loaded up? I don't see it. They just added the foams. I see the foams now. You guys see the foams? I think they're going to load up the threes here soon. I see the foams now. New poll up, Jim Rat. Yeah, we saw that too. We saw the poll. I answered it already. What'd you answer? I'm telling you, I knew for a fact Nike watches you, CD says. These loaded up, these foams, for May 27th. They're active, 100% facts. They should load up the threes. They gotta load up the threes here soon. As someone who owned the first retro of the white cement 4s back in 2012, can someone tell me why the 2025 retro deserves to be a sneaker of the year? Why does it deserve? I mean, the thing is like, sneaker of the year is subjective, bro. Like, everyone has their own opinions on certain sneakers. Like, if you put any sneaker as your sneaker of the year, that's yours, right? It's an opinion, right? There's no wrong or right answer whether a shoe is the sneaker of the year, because that is what you like. You know, if you put this Foamposite right here as your sneaker of the year, it's because you really like the sneaker. That's why it's like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't really matter. The only opinions that like everyone has on top 5, top 10 sneaker of the year is complex sneaker. Like that is like one that we always criticize. We tend to criticize every single year. It's like, why isn't the shoe like, why isn't that shoe on there? You know, to their choice. Exactly. To their own, stay with your 2012 pair. Then yeah, I mean, listen, someone made that comment earlier. It's like, Rafi, why does it make any sense that white cement Jordan 4s is your sneaker of the year if they already released a couple years, like back in 2012, like, you know, or 2016? That's fine. Like if they drop back in 2016, like this is a new year, like it's okay. That's like almost every single retro that you think of. Nike's always going to come back with a re-retro of a shoe. It's always going to be like that. 2012 pair has the Jumpman heel tab, which is to makes it whack. Let's be honest, the 2012 white cement 4s were ass, Queso says. 2012, you got 2012, 2016, and then you have the 2025. Because the 2012s, they had the Jumpman on the back, and then the 2016, they came out with the Nike Air. I only Wabaki facts. I only like what people like. I took the validation from randoms, Ben C says. There we go. Because Rafi said so, Cushy says. And when you see the foam, I'm in the zone. All right, chat, we got about 30 minutes. Hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Also, if you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel. I appreciate you guys. If you guys did not know, it looks like exclusive access is going to go live on the Nike Sneakers app. And also the Jaxx, Nike Jaxx, Travis Scott's should be going live on the Travis Scott website. I'm not sure what time. Please don't ask. All right. Soul 2.0 is my sneaker of the year class. And that's fine. You know, there's going to be a ton of people that may disagree with you, but that is what you like, you know? So, yo, if you can't hear me, make sure you guys refresh. All right, if you can't hear, refresh. What's happening? Another false alarm on Shock Drop? No, I think it's going to be EA. My 2016 is yellowing like crazy. Can't hear you, Raf? I don't have that pair. I don't have that pair. I don't have that pair. Bro, 1989, I wasn't even born. 1989, I was not born. Galaxy Foams are my sneaker of the year. People forgot me. The Vegas internet. Am I lagging a little bit? Am I good? Why does it happen always during the day? Unpopular opinion. Been dealing my blue M1 I love it. There you go. Am I good now? Am I good? I was 21 in 1989. You were 21 in 89? Am I good? I have fiber. I don't know why during the day. I was 8. Oh no, I was 8. I was like, what? I was like, wait a minute. Am I going for the Jaxx? Yeah, I'm going for a size 11. That's Cox internet service, Ortiz says. Your Cox cable isn't working. Hey, man, listen. It's working, bro. Dude, I remember... no, you know what? Never mind. 1 p.m. EA. Yep, we got about 30 minutes, chat. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Hit that like button if you guys are new here. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here, bro. All right? Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. I appreciate you guys tapping in as always. All right? Thanks for the lesson, Queso. Facts, dude. Shout my boy Queso on the freaking billing. He said Cox. Yeah, Cox cable, dude. I don't know why they gotta call it Cox cable, bro. They gotta make it like out of all names, they choose Cox cable. Out of all names. In your opinion, are ones dead? Marshall says no. No. Jordan 1s are not dead. I would say that Nike definitely oversaturates them, but they're not dead. The sneaker market for Jordan 1s, maybe. Yes, sure. Dead. Jordan 1s, no. No. Why do I say that? Because there's a lot of people that still rock Jordan 1s. They make too many variations. Ones will never die. You know how many people will be bitching and complaining? I bet you this. If Jordan Brand or Nike stops making Jordan 1 highs, you know how many people will start bitching and complaining about that? Listen, if they were to just spam Air Jordan 7s, Air Jordan 6s, Air Jordan 5s for the next 5 years, and you get no Jordan 1s and Jordan 4s for 4 or 5 years straight, you know how many people are going to be bitching and complaining? A lot. A lot. A lot. Why is Jordan Brand and Nike doing this? Why they keep dropping 5s, 6s, and 7s, 9s? Where are the 1s and 4s? And then whenever they do too many 1s and 4s, it's like, man, Nike keeps dropping all these 1s. 1s are dead. Jordan 4s are dead. There was at one point that someone said that a lot of people are saying that Jordan 4s are dead. 2023, when you're coming out with the Jordan, remember the Jordan 4 purple Jordan 4s? Remember those? That year, the same year where they dropped the Jordan 4s, those red cements. What else dropped that year with Jordan 4s? Navy blue 4s are probably one of the best 4s to drop that year alone. And people are like, Jordan 4s are dead, Rafi. Jordan 4s are dead. I remember. Come on now. Where are the ones that said that Jordan 4s were dead in 2023? Everyone was shitting on Lightnings. Yes, everyone's shitting on Lightnings. Thunder 4s. People were shitting on them. Oh, Jordan 4s are dead, Rafi. Come on. When they came out with that, what was that another Jordan 4? Is another Jordan 4 that came out, dude. I don't want to hear it, bro. Same motherfuckers that said Jordan 1s are dead, but then everyone went crazy for unions. Come on, bro. There's so many people that will bitch and complain if all they did was to drop 5s, 6s, and 7s. Let's be honest here. There would be so many people complaining about that. So many. That's why I'm like, I say this every single time, bro. You can't satisfy everybody. You can't. Not every single year is going to hit. That's exactly what I said about SBs. Not every single year is going to hit. What up, C. Marie? Yeah, remember the all the 4s, Vince? Yeah, that's the same year. That was like 23. That's the same year. Craft 4s, exactly, same thing. Everyone's like, Jordan 4s are dead. But this is probably the best. This is the best Jordan 4 lineup that we've seen so far. Like, this is the reason why I say, even back in when 2023, I even said this back in 23 on one of the streams. I said, chat, listen, this is probably the best SB lineup that we've seen so far in a long time, that everybody's hype. SB carried 2023, and it absolutely did. But don't expect 2024 to be like, I feel like there was so much high expectations coming into 24. So many high expectations for SB because of how good 23 was. I was like, listen, once we came in 2024, everyone's like, man, the SBs are mid. SBs, the side. But because every single year can't be the best year. It can't. You can't. Like, I promise you, there's going to be probably another year where SB freaking kills it. And everyone's like, all of a sudden, everybody's saying, like, SBs are back or SBs were never dead. Like, come on, bro. Like, remember all those people were saying SBs are dead, right? Wait until the Supreme SB comes out. Wait until Supreme SB comes out. Then what? Supreme SB comes out, everyone's going to go crazy over that. It's like, I thought a lot of people said SBs were dead. The way Nike has been cutting stock in response to low sales of certain pairs, do you think they'll cut Shadow Backboards one stock? I don't know. I still think Shadow Backboard is not going to be a massive GR. I don't think it's going to be a massive GR. I just don't see it. A lot of sneaker rangers in the comments. Supreme is dead too, right? DeLeon says. Still great SB peoples just have. But the thing is, it's like you just like what you like, man, at the end of the day, you know? Like if you like it, then go ahead and go for it. And that's why it's like for true collectors that want them for the toe, like they're gonna buy it regardless. It don't matter. If you're a true collector and you're a true sneakerhead and you really like the shoe, market is not gonna matter to you. The hype wouldn't matter to you. All that stuff. That's why it's like, dude, remember back in the UNCs on Saturday chat? How like everyone's like, oh, Raph, these, yes, obviously they sat, but they're like, oh, nobody wants this. You know how many people went for them? There was a lot of people on Saturday. That's why I feel like a lot of you guys are like, that's why I respect a lot of you guys in here where like you guys appreciate that type of stuff. Like you, a lot of you guys don't care, which is fine. That's what I'm talking about. That's some a lot of the people that are respecting the sneaker game is that like they don't care what other opinions, what people say. They don't care about market. Like you guys don't give a shit. Like you like it, then go ahead and buy it. There was a lot of people that went for UNCs on Saturday. A lot. I'm watching on TV and my phone right now, Peter says. I appreciate you, bro. Sneakers send me notification for Jordan 11s. I cop now. I'm waiting for the double up on sale. We don't care about hype. We care about what we like and with our lifestyle. There you go. There was other Jordan 4s sitting white while back Black Hats 4s as well. Now everyone wants Black Hat 4s. Top Shelf says, Chops, what up, man? Thank you so much for the re-up. Like me personally, Chops, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Me personally, Black Hats are like, you can't go wrong with an all black Jordan. Like Jordan 3s, Black Hats were nice. Obviously Air Jordan 4, Black Hats, everyone's gonna say all of a sudden. Like obviously like people are gonna care now because of what it did back in the day, but like that shoe is still gonna be hyped. I'm gonna need that Pokemon Nike SB collab. Can you imagine if StockX or Go never existed? The true sneakerheads would come out. I mean, that's clear, that's obvious, you know, because the marketplace was eBay. We could kind of say about the same thing about people who complain about age midsole. I could agree it doesn't belong in every shoe, but when the Unions or Travis drop, they don't say anything. Mark says. Well, the thing is, Mark, I feel like there's certain shoes that don't need it, right? There's some shoes that don't need it, and there's some shoes that actually looks decent. For instance, like I agree with you, right? I'm not denying that. Okay, but I think there's factors to it, Mark. There's factors to it. For instance, like Travis Scott's Jordan 1 lows, majority of them, I would say that had that, you know, aged kind of midsole. But like the ones that we would criticize are the ones that what did the original shoe look like to begin with before they even added that on there. For me, right, I said this before, like Alma Munir, obviously they obviously don't re-retro that, but I feel like aged midsoles don't look good on black shoes, right? For me, if they had a little bit of the aged midsole, you know, on, for instance, like the white cement Jordan 3s, right? White cement Jordan 3s had a little bit of that white, sailed midsole, which it looked good, right? It wasn't too much, right? It wasn't too much. It looked good, right? It looked good because it's a reimagine. So for a reimagine to have an aged midsole makes sense. But if it's a new colorway, it doesn't need an aged midsole. Like for some of the new stuff that they're coming out, they don't need an aged midsole all the time, right? They don't. They really don't. Like, for instance, the Soul 2.0s, that I don't even consider that as a vintage sailed midsole, bro. That's literally brown. That's literally brown. Literally brown. I feel like there's only certain shoes that looks good on. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't have to be on every single shoe, but like it only looks good with certain sneakers. You know, like, what's up, Eric? What's good, dude? Like, they do it for every single shoe. They do. Took me forever to sell those last field jacks so differently. They'll definitely pass it on these. I think that's the reason why, like, the UNC specifically got a lot of criticism on that shoe, just because the originals with all white, it looks good. Like, why change it? But I get it, because it's a reimagine, right? It's a reimagine for a reason. If it wasn't a reimagine, if it was just a re-retro, they probably wouldn't have put that, you know, the midsole like that to begin with. So it makes sense, right? Like, when they recreated the Soul 2.0, it's like, why? You should have just kept it. Maybe I think it would have looked good if it wasn't that dark of a tan. Like, to be honest with you, I even already told you guys, like, sailed midsoles look better on white shoes. They really do. They look way better on a white shoe versus a black sneaker. And honestly, Mark, listen to me, bro. Listen, seeing the UNCs in hand, they're really not bad. Like, seeing that shoe in hand, because I went to Nike the other day on Sunday, on Mother's Day, and they don't look bad at all, bro. They're not as like sailed that I thought they were going to be in person, because people were right. Be like, yo, Ralph, like, these UNCs look way better in person versus what they show on the Nike sneakers app. And I would definitely say, yeah, I agree to most people that said that, because they look so good in person. I was like, I was telling my, I was like talking to the employee. I was like, man, these look a lot better in person. They're like, yeah, the shoe's nice. Like, the pictures and that online didn't do it justice. I didn't. They look way better in hand. They look way better in hand. They just made the reimagined UNC's patent leather, or no, that would be worse. Imagine if they did a patent leather on the UNC. Ah, dude, a lot of people would pass. And it's so crazy, because when the breads came out with the patent leather, everyone went crazy on that drop. Everyone went crazy on the bread patent leathers. Oh, Mark, you'll like them better in hand. I mean, like I said, I still pass on it because I didn't really need it in the sneaker collection, but it's cool, you know. I'll comment. Yeah, no patent leather. I mean, I just feel like everyone's kind of like moved on with other things. For instance, it's like the Jordan 11 love. Like, the love of Jordan 11s is not the same as it doesn't have that same aura. The Jordan 11s, they just don't have it. And I've accepted that. Like, I've accepted that fact that, you know, not a lot of people are like crazy on Jordan 11s like how they used to back in the day. Like, Gamma 11s on release date was crazy. It probably won't be as crazy as this year, you know, because, you know, the trends and what people are wearing and what they want to wear are different. You know, it's different. How many Jordan 11s you need in your sneaker collection? You could say the same thing with someone that has a bunch of Jordan 4s. How many Jordan 4s you need? How many Jordan 3s you need? How many Jordan 1s you need? You know, you start to gravitate to other things. You know, for instance, like New Balance, there was a lot of people that used to just be Yeezy heads and Jordan heads and Nike heads, and they gravitated to New Balance because of the comfort, right? Now that Yeezys are dead and Yeezys are officially done, a lot of people that are into the whole comfort dad shoe gravitated to Nike Vomeros, New Balances, comfort. Like, comfort is always going to be like in a lot of people's top tier shoes to wear. Like, comfort is everything, you know? Ravi, final opinion on the two new Travises? They're okay. And that's fine. You know, if you don't want to diverse your portfolio in the sneakers, because at the end of the day, like, you like what you like, bro. Like, for me, I'm always Nike and Jordan at the end of the day. Like, I'll have, like, you know, some shoes that from New Balances, some, you know, here and there. But at the end of the day, that's what I love. I love is Nike and Jordan. They spelled influencers wrong on the sneakers app. Yeah, I did notice that. The Ye still falling. He found the basement level. To be honest, I'm a big Asics and New Balance fan, but the new Vomeros 18s might be the best running shoe Nike has made in decades. The Vomero 18s, yeah, they're nice. Always wanted a cap and gown 11s and black cut 11s. Nike been pretty fun this year. I think it's been a great year so far. I think it's been a great year so far when it comes to Nike and Jordan. Like, it just shows that, like, yes, people are going to say, oh, Nike and Jordan are dead right now, whatever, but people will still forever gravitate back to Nike and Jordan. Everybody will forever gravitate. As much as Nike and Jordan brand gets some hate some years, no matter what, people are going to gravitate back to Nike and Jordan. What did I say about last year, bro? I'd admit that New Balance running shoes definitely took over for sure last year in 2024, because everyone's like, Jordans are dead, Raf. It's all about New Balance, Asics, this and that. But now this year in 2025, what did everyone do? They gravitated back to Nike and Jordan, bro. That's why I've been mentioning this before, is that, like, dude, no one's in the chat saying, you guys excited for the New Balance black and whites, blues that are coming out this Friday? The only thing that we talk about here in New Balance and Asics are collabs. You know how many people get excited for a retro? That's a GR. That's a non-collab. A non-collab. We're talking about non-collab Jordans and Nikes. Nikes and Jordans. We're talking about those. But I know DJ, but the thing is that, like, you don't see a whole lot of people, especially blogs, that talk about all types of brands. Like, think about all the blogs on Twitter, on Instagram. Do they talk about the new colorway of a New Balance 9060 that's coming out on Saturday? They don't talk about that stuff. They only talk about just the collabs. That's it. It's not only because everyone's like, oh, it's anyone that's interested in what we're interested in. Like, there's a lot of people that are into New Balances in here that will talk about, yo, Raph, I like this model, I like that model. But, like, when it comes to any, like, New Balance talk or Asics talk, like, they don't have to. Yeah, they don't have to, but that's the point, DJ. That's the point, DJ. That's the point, is that's why you don't hear people talk about that. They only talk about the collabs. That's it. That's my whole point. Yes, they don't have to, because it got no aura. It got no hype. We got 10 minutes. We'll see what happens in 10 minutes, chat. I don't know what it's going to be, bro. I don't know. The blogs are saying exclusive access. We'll see what happens in 10 minutes. All right? We've been kind of yapping away for the last hour. They are loyalists for any brand. Yeah, I agree with you. Damn, my phone is slow. Super circle of people we share with. Ask me, Kosher Tooth. We're out here. We're out there, Dougie says. All right, here we go, chat. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. All right, appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you guys didn't see, Travis's are loaded up on the Nike sneakers app or on the Travis Scott website. All right. Yeah, upper box. That's what I am. Y'all make sure to hit that like button. Yeah, I like these type of conversations with y'all. It gets you guys like going in the chat in a way where like we're actually having a conversation. I like having conversations with y'all. This is what I do every day, obviously. Just yap away. At least I read the comments. I think I read almost like, come on, bro. Like, I think I read probably like 95% of the comments. Maybe 98% of the comments. It's only on a hype drop where everyone said me, or something like that. Like, most of the time I'll read the comments. I see it. Sometimes I'll read it to myself if I don't want to read it sometimes. But there's certain comments that I'll just read out loud just because I go to the next person. So, I see everybody. Special dog facts, dude. I also try to say your guy's name. I'll say like 2 says, or I'll see 80DS says, so I can remember your guy's name. Like I see everybody that's here every single day that I can remember. Like too legit to quit. Like him and J-Base are like one of the first people to comment on the streams. Dude, I would like literally dead ass. Too legit. Let me tell you something. I will tell my girl this while I'm doing my when I'm setting up my live stream. I was like, babe, look, this too legit guy is gonna too legit to quit is gonna comment, be the first comment when I put this live stream up. And she was like, who? I was like, just wait, and I'll set it up, bro. Right when I set it up, too legit comments right away. I'm not even joking with y'all. Like it will be like literally 3 seconds or 5 seconds that I put that up. Too legit is the first guy that comments. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I was like, I don't know what you do, but like, he's literally 5 seconds in. Once bro, it'll be 9 o'clock at night, bro, 10 o'clock at night. And like, I'll set up my stream and he's like the first person to comment right away. Holy smokes. Goes watching every stream. JR said, I appreciate you, bro. He did the first one, always tuning in. We appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. That's dope. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You know, he's a dedicated collection family member, and we appreciate him. Making us look bad. Nah, he's just here, bro. He's a big supporter to the channel, so we appreciate him, man. And those type of stuff don't get unnoticed. So I see him every day. I see a lot of you guys every single day. That's why I always shout you guys out every single day, so I could keep remembering. I used to be me, but I'm getting old. You see me too. Yes, I see you, Torres. White Metallic 5s delivered from GOAT today. So clean. Love to see it. Props, you try to always say my name, but it's pronounced Hiva. Hivu. Is it Hiva? Hiva. I see you, bro. Shout out my boy Hiva. We, the collection family. Facts. What up, Joe? Joe 401. It would be cool if we could gift memberships to specific accounts. I know, that would be sick. It would be like a video game. That would be so cool. I would have so much fun with that if Nike, or excuse me, not Nike, but if YouTube gave us the option of picking people who we want to give gifted to. Oh man, it would be so much fun doing that. Absolutely. It would be a lot of fun doing that. So much fun. Rav ignores me and Frank because we just have random conversations in the chat. Yes, I know. Plus us being in different time zones makes it tough to, yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's tough for me as well. I mean, I wake up early too. So, I mean, I'm still with y'all. Do we know what time yet? Drex, from what it sounds like, it might be in 5 minutes, but we'll see. You know, a true Rafi collection meetup at a sneaker event would be interesting. 101 podcast says facts. I'm gonna be the first one to comment tomorrow now because you said that. Hey man, listen, it's the race who comments first, but Too Legit is literally on top of it all the time. Also, if you guys are new here, subscribe up, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're on the road, chat. We're on the road to 80,000 subscribers, man. That 80 mark is going to be real special here on this channel, man. So thank you guys so much for the support as always. If you're new here, make sure you guys sub up. All right, sub up if you're new here, man. Trying to hit at least 79.6 today. And hopefully by the end of May, that is my goal. I set the goal to hit 80,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys don't mind smashing that subscribe button, I'd really greatly appreciate that. Raph, you saw the pic of me and Kosher at Got Soul on Discord. I didn't. You guys didn't tag me. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Hit that like button, man. We'll see what happens in 4 minutes. All right, we'll see what happens in 4 minutes. Slowly getting back into Pokemon. What up, Evan? Yo, Evan. Where is it? Evan. You already know, bro. You thought I forgot about you, Evan? Love you, bro, man. There it is. Shout out my boy, Evan Wilson. I still got it. And it's still wrapped. It's still wrapped and everything. I still got it, bro. I didn't forget you, man. Hey, Rap, did you notice that I changed my my screen name? It used to be Fiend, but changed it to Degenerate because that is what I am. No, I didn't notice that, but I do remember your Sneaker Degenerate Nick. Yes. Only 7 likes. Let's run it up. We got 230 likes, bro. All right, smash that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. We'll see what happens in 3 minutes. You guys think it's gonna happen here? You guys think it's gonna happen? You guys think it's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Everyone copping. Go, 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 Nas says. We'll see. I appreciate Oscar. Thank you so much for subscribing. Dorum, thank you so much for subscribing. Mark Cruz. Christian, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Manic, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you guys once again for subscribing. All those dings are because you guys subscribe to the channel, so thank you guys so much. It's gonna happen. Pretty sure it's I'll get EA. I'm doubling it up. All right. Well, did they even say like what time? Did any of the blogs say what time it's going live? I didn't see any blogs that were saying that it was going live. 2 more minutes. I guess we'll wait and see, bro. We'll have to wait and see. EA came out. EA received. No EA for me. It's not even 9. It's not even 10 o'clock. Yeah, there's like a new survey. Yo, smash that like button. Shout out my boy Lifted, bro. Shout out my boy Lift, man. Thank you, bro. 2 minutes. Radical says 2 minutes. We'll see. 1. All right, here we go. Wonder which influencers page will have to click on for exclusive access. I don't know if it's going to be the case, though. I'm like looking. Will EA just pop up? Yeah, it'll probably just pop up if you get it. I'm looking on Twitter to see if there was any updates, but supposedly you can check if EA. Supposedly, I don't see nothing, bro. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything on my screen. But listen, I told you guys this. I don't have my hopes up on this. Remember what I told y'all? I don't have my hopes up on this. I don't. If I don't get it, I don't get it. And also, if anybody did not know, the Field Jacks are now loaded up on the Travis Scott website. All right, Travis's are loaded up on the Travis Scott website. If anybody doesn't know that, okay. All right, here we go. We'll see what happens. Anybody? So Itchy said, got EA. Got it? You got EA? All right, EA looks like it's going out. Someone says, all right, exclusive access. Trey says he got EA. Ben C says he got EA. Ben C just got it. Exclusive access is now live. EA is now live. Wow. Ben C got it. Ben got it. I got EA. Check exclusive access, chat. Got it? Man, I didn't get shiz. I didn't get nothing. I didn't get anything. L. Click the 4s. I didn't get anything, bro. Anybody get EA? Anybody got EA? Ain't got shit as always. I got it. Kicking with SB says. Pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending. Let me know once you guys are pending in the Nike sneakers app. Let me know once you guys are pending. All right, let me know once you guys are pending. I didn't get shiz. I didn't get crap, bro. I never got EA. Pending, pending, pending. I got it. Drex got it. It's for the Air Jordan 4's white cements. Check inbox, Raf. Yeah, I've been checking. I didn't get anything. This is a new account, probably. That's why I didn't get EA. Negative. I'm pending. I got it. That's what I'm talking about. Pending, pending, pending. Love to see it, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, chat. If you got exclusive access, check your inbox. If you did not get exclusive access, remember, I told you guys this. There's going to be a lot of chances next week. I don't know how many pairs dropped on exclusive access. But if you are pending, feel free to let us know in the chat. I told you guys to be a part of the notification gang down below to be notified when all our videos and our streams do go up, man. This is the reason why we try to put as much information as possible for you guys, so you guys are updated on every sneaker news that comes out every single day. All right, so I appreciate you guys, man. Subscribe up to the channel if you guys haven't. Thank you guys so much, man, for the support this week. It's been awesome. You guys got all EA. It looks like a lot of people got EA. Make sure you guys are posting your W's on Discord. Daniel, I'm with you. I never get EA, bro. Nike freaking hates me. I never get EA. I didn't get nothing. No EA for me. Got him. Drex got him. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. And you guys are going to get these early, too. You guys should be getting these early. Wifey got EA. That's what I'm talking about. Got him. Got him. Dude, a lot of people are getting EA. It's like, who didn't get EA? If you didn't get EA, just comment no EA. I ain't getting nothing, bro. No EA for me, bro. Got him. Rafi, check your account that you hit with SB4s. Now, I did. This is the same account. This is the same account I hit on the 4s. I didn't get it, unfortunately. No EA, no EA. Let's go. Got him, Red says. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's such a good feeling. If you got exclusive access, congratulations. Love to see it. Love to freaking see it. Make sure you guys are posting your W's on Discord. Let's check this out real quick. Sneaker W's. Bull Rock for the 1 year re-up. Got him a size 10. Congrats on the W's. Dang. Post your W's on Discord. Wow. Post your W's on Discord, chat. Got him a size 15. Thanks, Rap. Big boy family. Congratulations, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Nike just once. The last time, dead ass, chat, the last time I got exclusive access was the off-white dunks. That was literally the last time I got EA was the off-white dunks. Can't make that shit up, bro. You can't make that shit up. That was literally the last time I got EA. So embarrassing, dude. I can't get EA. We're crap. Algorithm hates me, Joe says. No links. No, there's no links. You just got to check your sneakers app. And make sure if you're new here, subscribe up to the channel. Hit that like button as well. Who knows? Last time they did a, I only hit EA on the shoes I don't want. Dead stock, dude. Bro, I feel that, bro. You be hitting on the shoes, the shit that you don't want. Got EA and took a L. Deleon says he got EA and took an L. EA but an L? Bro, Ben took an L. Ain't no way. Hey, what did I say? Chat. Chat. What did I say? What did I say? Just because Remember, just because there's a lot of stock, Ravi, there's a lot of stock, Ravi, there's a lot of stock. These are going to be bricks, Rav. Just because there's a lot of stock doesn't mean there's no demand. There's people that got EA and took an L. I told y'all, listen, if they brick, if there's a lot of stock, I will be there no matter what. I'll be there no matter what. I told people, don't sleep, bro. Put in that footwork. No, I didn't get EA, bro. I didn't get EA. I ain't shit. I didn't get no EA. I got him wrapped. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people hitting too. But there is some people that took L's. Don't sleep, bro. Next week, just because there's a lot of stock doesn't mean shit. All those people that were saying these are going to be bricks, keep that energy. Keep that energy. Raph, why is this your sneaker of the year? They're bricks. They're going to be bricks. There's a lot of stock, Raph. Why is this your sneaker of the year? Oh, I hear it, bro. Man, first EAL definitely sucks. Yeah, imagine getting exclusive access for the first time and you don't hit. I'd be pissed. Oh, man, listen. I told you I'd get him, SDG says. I'm talking about. What up, Big Brown? Now you don't want my money, I guess. Hey, Raph, you going for the Jordan 1s for the skis? Probably, I don't know. Probably not. I'm pissed. I got EA only to sell out, Rob Vicious says. And, man, listen, all I got to say is, dude, we'll be there no matter what. JD, what up, dude? EA and mom's accounts. And that's the thing. And that's what I was saying, too. Like, that's probably the reason why a lot of people skipped on the UNCs. Because everyone's waiting for this shoe. White cement 4s are not cheap. They're $225. $225. You think that's cheap? That's expensive.
Robert M. donated $1.99. Gote entered that uno and still lost.
Rob Vicious for the 2. Got EA entered for 1 and still lost, Rob Vicious says. That's tough. Don't you wear a size 12? Don't you wear a size 12? Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. All right? If you hit, hey, man, listen, hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Let's run it up to 350 likes. Congratulations to all the W's so far. I don't know if it's sold out. I can't tell whether if it's sold out. I didn't get no EA, so I wouldn't really know. Ben C for the 5 gifted. Yo, Ben, sorry for your loss, bro. It's all good. You'll get them. You'll get them next week. Sold out. Ben C for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Ben for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for your support. So close, but not close enough. Facts. Bro, I got EA and sold out. Make that make sense. The thing is, Nike has mentioned that before, where like you're not guaranteed availability. Clutch for the 6-month re-up. First EAW in a long time. Clutch. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Clutch for the 6-month re-up. My boy. Shout out my boy Clutch. Listen, this is the reason why. Exclusive access. Supplies are not guaranteed, so act quickly. Products available through the sneakers link. Launch experiences are available only for a limited time. Keep the sneakers app downloaded and update and stay up to date on the upcoming drops. That's with any exclusive access. Supplies are not guaranteed, so act quickly. All right, that's the same thing with exclusive access. It doesn't guarantee you availability. It does not guarantee you. They clearly say that on EA every single time. So it doesn't mean you're a guaranteed cop. You just got an opportunity to buy it early, you know. At least it's not at least it wasn't a 2-hour draw. Can we all acknowledge that? At least it wasn't a 2-hour draw. Sold out like Labubu's. Hey man, listen, next week is gonna be straight cinema. Cinema. Next week, white cement Jordan 4s, cinema. I told y'all. Cinema. Got him early, gang. Too legit says that's what I'm talking about. Guess I answered the survey wrong. Never got an EA since Union's fly kick says. There's no wrong or right answer on that that poll that they did on Sneakers app. There's no wrong answer. On the bright side, it's the casinos getting my $225 now. Hey, that's right. Hey, make sure you put a slip in, bro. You gotta put one in tomorrow for the Knicks, dude. What's today? The Pacers? I am betting on the Pacers today, bro. I wouldn't put any money on that. Bro, I just never get no access. I picked influencers and I didn't get shit. Sticking Burl says I didn't get crap either, bro. I'm going to enter in any and all raffles. If I end up with the 6, so be it. Dylan says. All I gotta say is next week we're gonna cook. I told y'all don't get your hopes up on this. What did I say earlier, dude? I said don't get your hopes up on exclusive access. Don't get your hopes up. You're gonna hit next week. Don't get your hopes up. Don't rely on this EA stuff. There's going to be so many raffles out there for DSG, JD Sports, Finish Line, Hibbett Sports, Undefeated. Red for the 37-month 3 of Let's Have and Go. Goated first SB Force. Now these. There we go. I'm blaming you, Rav. Don, it's all good, bro. I'm crashing out. It's all good, bro. What did I say? There's no reason why to freak out about this one. It's exclusive access. All right? I'm desperate, Rav. Listen, chat. I told y'all not to get your hopes up on this. I said this from the jump. Nike, please. Pisses me off. Why even bother finally giving me EA and throwing me a nail? Justin says. Oh, that's rough. I mean, I don't blame y'all. It's like it should almost guarantee to appear, but Rav, did EA already happen? Siobhan, yes, it did. It's already sold out. Exclusive access on the Nike Sneakers app is officially sold out. Wanted them so I wouldn't have to worry about getting them on my mom's birthday, Finesse says. Y'all got to realize this is a GR. It is a GR, but you know, at the end of the day, we've said this before, is that like sometimes the amount of pairs that they drop doesn't equalize the demand of the shoe. Like there is demand, right? Like for instance, Lost and Founds, bro, they dropped 350 pairs, or was it 250 pairs on the Nike Sneakers app? It sold out, right? And that's Lost and Founds. We're talking about white cement Jordan 4s too. Like this shoe, yeah, 90,000 on Sneakers app. Think about that. Think about 2022. If this was to drop in 22, people would say 90K would be limited. People would say that's it, because we're so used to seeing 150, 250,000, 300,000 in stock numbers. 90,000 ain't shit. Ain't shit. 90K on Sneakers app ain't crap, because the demand is going to be extremely high with this. I mean, imagine even if it's 50K, dude, that's even worse. That's what I'm hearing, Will, but I feel like we'll start hearing the stock numbers by next week. So, like, if it's 50, 60,000, oh, man, we're definitely going to get some crash outs for sure. You know what's the cheat code for next week? To not rely on the Nike Sneakers app? Go on Undefeated. That's the cheat code. You want to know a cheat code? Undefeated. Undefeated will probably do a first come first serve at 10 a.m. Eastern time next week, Saturday. That's the cheat code. Go on Undefeated. Because everyone's going to be so focused on Sneakers app. Go Undefeated will drop them probably. If they don't do an EQL raffle, Undefeated is going to be your cheat code on Saturday. I remember they had 1 millions of Cool Gray 11s. Cheat code Touch Grass. Go to your local stock and we'll be there. Facts. Nike probably dropped like 10K pairs today. Oh, probably. I don't know what the stock numbers were. Does anybody know what the stock was on the Sneakers app today for exclusive access? The stock was probably low. I mean, who knows? But the stock was most likely low. I need 6 pairs minimum. Despite it being a GR, there is a high demand. No 4s left behind. Exactly, Atomic. 100%, bro. I've been keeping the same energy about this shoe, man. I feel like the view after this exclusive access, some people that were like, oh man, these are trash, the leather's garbage, are probably gonna change up on these white cements. Hey man, listen, brick 4s, resale. We're there, bro. We're there no matter what. We're there no matter what. Trying to build hype because they'll have 200K pairs on drop. Vegas. No, they don't need to build any hype with this white cement 4. What are you talking about? The shoe is gonna sell itself. They don't need to build no hype. If they want to build a hype around this shoe, bro, they could have done a shock drop. But they did an exclusive access, and guess what? People still went crazy on it this morning or today. They don't need to hype up this 4. Everyone who didn't get EA is going to get Travis's now. And man, listen, hey, if you want a consolation prize, I'm not saying Travis's are it, but like Travis's are still dropping on the Travis Scott website. Don't ask me what time it's dropping because I don't know when. Rad Chili, thank you so much for the 5. I hit on Travis Scott's Jumpman's 2 weeks ago. Here, let me
$4.99. I hit on Travis Scott's Jumpman 2 weeks ago and got on this right now. I don't wanna keep both cause it's expensive. WHCH ones should I keep?
Rad Chili for the 5. I hit on Travis Scott's Jumpman's 2 weeks ago and got EA on these right now. I don't want to keep both because it's expensive. Which one should I keep? Jumpman. So you have Travis Scott Jumpmans and you got EA on these. Oh, get rid of those Jumpman Jaxx. But you get rid of whatever you want to get rid of, bro. It's up to you. It's up to you. Me personally, I'm keeping the 4s. So is it a shock drop or an EA thing? It's an exclusive access, Philly. It's over. It's done. That's why I explained exclusive access earlier, so no one gets kind of confused about it. But it was just a regular exclusive access. It was just a regular exclusive access. That's what we got. A regular exclusive access. What do I think about the Jordan 1 Lux Crystals? They're okay. Nothing too crazy. Night Runner watching live right now with the one-year-old daughter. What up, Night Runner? What's good, bro? I hit notified 2 minutes before the EA went live. Got EA. Man, so you have this conspiracy thing, huh, 15th? You got this conspiracy where, like, if you press the notify button, that means you get EA. Well, thanks for having Taffy, of course. We'll be here next week, dude. Leave the Jumpman Jaxx alone, bruh, Field says. Bro, Travis are ugly. Flip them or keep the white cement Jordan 4s. Bro, the Travis are ugly. I mean, it's up to you. And man, do you know Travis team is watching right now, bro? What do you gotta say to the Travis team right now, man? If you guys would say anything to the Travis team right now, if they're watching right now, what would you guys say? So you guys, Travis team watches. They watch almost every single Travis Scott drop that we do here on this channel. What would you, if there was anything that you guys would like to say about to the Travis team, what would it be? Rafi, would you wear these? I'm not a big fan of the model. Appreciate that from Brody. Of course. That's why I told everyone to tap into the streams no matter what. Like, as much as like some of the info that we put out, I mean, it might sound clickbaity in a way, but like at least that I'm informing you that there's things that might happen, right? Like, that's the whole point. Like, of course, if this EA was not to happen, oh, listen, dude, it would be a disaster in here if there was no EA. Cody Rhodes. More Travis. Give Rafi his own password. Area says, Miss EA. Trav team, drop some OG ones. For the Jumpman Jaxx, to bed and drop more Air Jordan 1 lows and maybe some Air Max 1s. Yo, I know it's off topic. Is Flight Club legit? Is Flight Club legit? Yeah. GoDapp owns, or Flight Club I think owns Go, or is it the other way around? Yeah, it's legit. Queso Rose. Queso, you need to jump on VC, bro. We miss you, man. I'm going to double up on now, and I got him today. There you go, Jaxx. It's a beautiful shoe. Jaxx, you're a degenerate, bro. Don't you got like 3 pairs of SB4s? You got so many double ups, dude. Jaxx is a degenerate, bro. This motherfucker buys like double ups on everything. I respect it, though. I respect it. All right, no more glazing, Failed says. Yeah, Failed, get you on your knees, buddy. Size 11, please, on Chase B's. Failed, we want to hear it. Size 11, please, on Chase B's. I'll be on VC soon. Just been a little busy. That's all good. Rafi, which is the best Zoom Field Jack so far? I mean, there's only been 2 colorways, I think. I think the brown and white ones are better than these. More wearable. I mean, at least you have a little bit of color on this. What time Travis is going live? Bro, I don't know. Probably here soon. They probably knew they got to wait until a whole exclusive access on sneakers at first, but I don't know what time this is going to go live. I would assume probably around 11. Nah, Ben the Chase B. No EA for me. Hopefully Travis blesses me. Got EA. I got the fresh knee pads. Really don't double up, but these are my favorite Jordan 4s of all time. Hey man, listen, I'm double up on everything Trek says. Yo, listen, all I gotta say is, if you're here with me next week, it's gonna be a nice little ride for the Air Jordan 4s next week, chat. Can we all say that? Like, Air Jordan 4 White Cement is going to be a movie next week. Told y'all to be tapped in with us next week, bro. It's going to be a nice little fun ride. Failed for the 2. Please, Travis team, just one size 11, Chase B, please.
Filed Ip donated $1.99. Please, Travis team, just one SZ11 Chase BPLZ persona de rodillas flecha hacia la derecha.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Man, come on. You guys know what I'm talking about, dude. Wait, Travis dropping today? Yeah, bro. Travis is on the Travis website right now. That's what I'm saying. I was like, dude, so much happened. Okay, my bad. Sorry. What up, King James? Rafi just ready for all the crash outs. All I gotta say is, dude, I might be wrong with the market, but you know what I wasn't wrong about is the man. White Cement Jordan 4s. I'm there no matter what. It's gonna be a movie, so get your popcorn ready. Ah, come on. It's gonna be bigger than the Destin Rivals drop. Dude, Destin, bro, too many people freak out about Pokemon way too much, bro. This is whenever you just know who's new into the game, dude. Like, Destin Rivals Pokemon, I'm gonna touch in hand, bro, no matter what. I'm gonna touch cards. First time getting a legit EA on shoes I want. Effing blessed. Those Barcelona jerseys resell like crazy, numbered, Mark and Soul says. The Barcelona jerseys are nice though. Just give Raph his 4s already. I know. I told you guys I'm gonna be yapping about the 4s all week. You guys think I'm playing? Listen, it's my sneaker of the year, so of course I'm gonna be yapping about it and like talking about it. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the Chicago Jordan 1 lows end up being higher on my list. Dude, I'm not gonna hold you. Chicago Jordan 1 lows might be number 3 on my list. Deadass. Don't even be surprised if that's number 2. I want those Chicago ones so bad. Then everyone's gonna be like, it's just a Chicago colorway, Raph. Man, come on. Let me have my time. You're overhyping them, bro. Come on. No, I'm not. Because when I'm listen, all right. See, you see what I mean, Skinner, though? If I was to overhype these field jacks, you know how much shit I would get? So I'm over here overhyping a GR. Make that make sense. Make that make sense, please. I want them so bad, Eric, bro. Chicago 1 lows, I'm there. I might have to double up on that shoe. No EA for me, Sam. No, I'm playing. No, it's all good, Skinner. I love you, bro. It's all love, bro. I didn't get EA. No, that's Riley's number 1. That's Riley. Rose didn't get to answer that. I mean, listen, if Chicago lows don't even classic, if Chicago 1 lows don't come with the fat swoosh, I'll still go for it. It'd still be a hot shoe for me. Big swoosh, skinny swoosh, I'm there. Lakers in 5. Bro, hope they don't wait too long on those Chicagos. Well, they only pushed them back once, Atomic, right? So they're not releasing until November. So let's hope they don't push them back again. Dude, Mr. Lowe's, weren't you at a meeting though? You got EA and sold out? Damn, that's tough. I'll glaze these field jacks. I think going old school to your local retailers might be the way for the white cements, depending where you live. Philip says. Or Phil. You're not, I'm copping too. Sailor says, fat swoosh, skinny swoosh, Nixon 5. Hey guys, listen, I'm a New York fan. I'm a New York Knicks fan all the way. Because I was going to root for Stephen Curry. I would love to see Stephen Curry win another chip, but he's not. It's over. It's going to be Wolves. It's going to be Wolves at the Western Conference Final. But I'm saying this right now. If Boston gets knocked out, I'm a New York fan all the way, bro. I'm glazing, bro. First thing is foremost, I want to see Karl Anthony Towns get a chip, bro. I want to see Karl Anthony Towns get a chip. I mean, I would love to see Russell Westbrook, Denver Nuggets. Sure, I want to see Russell Westbrook. That is like 2 people I want to see get a chip. Russell Westbrook, Karl Anthony Towns. Come on, bro. Let me be a New York Knicks fan, bro. I think, yeah, Boston would know Jason Tatum. Yeah. Westbrook, let's go. What happened to Jimmy Butler? Bro, come on, dude. They can't win with no Stephen Curry. And Jimmy Butler is not like he's a playmaker. You have no love for the Pacers? Honestly, Halliburton, sure. Like, I don't know. I don't care too much about Halliburton. I don't care too much about him, but I mean, like, a lot of people love him. But I would love to see New York win one, bro. You know how much, like, seeing the New York Knicks, like, is like watching the 76ers trying to win a chip in a way. But like, obviously 76ers way of a worse franchise than the New York Knicks has. But like, bro, when they had Carmelo Anthony, that year they had Melo, Amari Stoudemire. Who else did they had? They had, what's his name? He played for a lot of teams. They had a stacked team. J.R. Smith. Like, they had a solid team. They just couldn't win in the playoffs. Like, this is their time. This is their time, dude. This is the New York's time to win one. How's that a certified glaze, dude? What up, amigos? Linsanity. Pacers are balling. They are. Absolutely, they're balling. Chauncey Billups, exactly. I don't know. Pacers? I don't. Look at this, bro. That's just crazy. Oh, man. Love to see it. Yeah, Tyson Chandler, yeah. As a Boston Tonian, I can't have any New York team win, DeLeon says. I feel that. Knicks definitely have a chance, but the thing is, gotta love New York. I've already said this, man. I told you New York is they're just a better team with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns has been playing very well during this series. He has. He just makes a huge difference. He makes a huge difference for that team. He's a playmaker. He could shoot threes. He could score, play defense. What raffle is this? Oh, raffles up. Raffles up on the P-Rods. Raffles up. Raffles up. CCS. Can't wait for football season. Oh, straight to toe. We're yapping all season. We're yapping all football season. We're yapping all football season, bro. All football season. We are straight yapping. Can't wait to. I wouldn't mind the Wolves to win. I'd root for them too. The Wolves. CCS Plus raffle is up too, by the way, for the P-Rods. Dude, there's a lot of people that love the P-Rods, man. A lot of people want the P-Rods. You guys really like them like that, huh? P-Rods, I think, was like, what was the stock numbers, Rami? Like 10,000? 10,000 was the stock numbers, wasn't it? When do we not yap? I know this is just a whole ass yap session. Dude, even though, listen, this is the thing about me, bro. Some people out there don't want to represent their team because their team is ass. If my team goes 0-18, listen, I bleed the 49ers, bro. It don't matter. I still be wearing my shit. I still be wearing my shit. It don't matter. Basketball, football, any sport, I'm still rocking my shit, bro. Well, you guys know I'm more of a big NFL fan over NBA because I'm just a Kobe fan. But, like, I still rock my team. My team ain't winning shit this year, I'll tell you that. Hey, listen. Hey, you guys want to know some facts? My Niners ain't winning shit. Your team is San Francisco? Absolutely, bro. Say it louder. Hey, listen, man. You can respect that I'm a loyal. Listen, you know how much smoke I be getting every single year as a Niner fan, bro. Dude, listen. Everyone was after the Niners lost the Super Bowl. Like, you know how many people were camping out for that stream? I think I didn't even stream on Monday. I think I took the day off. I was so mad. You know what shit the chat gave me the next following day after the Super Bowl? Ah, man, the chat was ready. That was such a good year when we went up against the freaking Green Bay Packers. When we went up against the Detroit Lions. Oh, I was there. You do that to yourself, the Gate says. Hey, man, listen, it's all good, but you could respect that the fact that I'm still here, you know? Respectfully, I'm a Raiders fan, and we are not winning shit either. But if it is what it is. More excited about fantasy football, to be honest. Just hope Raiders. Yo, Marcus, if there's some spots still open for fantasy football this year, you should join. We do run fantasy football. We run 2 leagues. We run a big boys league, which is $50, and then we run a $25 league every single year on Discord. So if anybody's always down, I'm telling you guys, fantasy football is a bunch of sweats in the group. If you want to talk about sweaty fantasy leagues, our leagues are sweaty. Last year was sweaty, bro. Last year, there was like 6 people last year on fantasy football that had the same freaking records. I'm like, dude, like, how the hell at the end of the season where every single week freaking matters? Like, the last week was literally, if it was either you're in or out on fantasy, fantasy football and playoffs. Everyone was like 6-8 or some shit, or not even 6-8. It was like 8-7. I don't know what it was, but like, it came down to the wire, bro. It came down to the wire. I was like, holy shit, dude. 2 says 3P. Oh, wait. Mr. Lowe said, get me it. Oh, it's going to be fun this year. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We had one person on fantasy that won back-to-back years, and that was Crouton. Crouton won last year, and he won the year before that. So if anybody wants... Bro, this year... Oh, man. It's going to be... I already know. It's going to be stupid sweaty. It is going to be dumb sweaty. We do a... so if anybody is not familiar, we do a super flex league where you could start 2 quarterbacks. So you could start 2 quarterbacks on fantasy football. 2 quarterbacks. I know people are kind of low-key sleeping on the running back and the Raiders because the Raiders got no O-line. I can't wait to collect $800 from Tony. God, that's tough. $800. Yeah, Crouton took over a drafted team last year, and now that's how competitive the waiver wire was. Oh, it does. The waiver wire was sweaty. Can we do an WNBA fantasy league? Bro, Queso, if there's people that don't try in the NBA fantasy league, what makes you think that people are going to try in the WNBA league? I stopped trying on baseball league. Like, I don't even think I started my team this week. I just gave up. How many teams? We do 12 or, oh, is it 12? I think 10 or 12. 10 or 12. It's either one of those. 10 or 12. 10 or 12. Rami, let me sign up for your league this year. Don't you run a league? We got to run one on your group. I'll try put $100 on black. I won my very first fantasy league last year. You guys want to know my team? Man, my team was stacked. It was a 12-man league, and it was a super flex. Man, I wonder if they're going to show my... Bro, I won last year. I couldn't believe it. I don't think it's going to show my league. Okay. This was my team last year. I had Jared Goff, Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor, Hopkins, AJ Brown, Mark Andrews, Anthony Richardson, Alvin Kamara, McMillan from the Buccaneers, Amari Cooper, and that was my team. I won last year, bro. Someone dropped Jared Goff mid-season, or in the beginning of the season, and then someone dropped Anthony Richardson when he wasn't playing. I went 10-4. I went 10-4 on my league, and I won. I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it. I was like, we finally did it! We did it! 193 to 155. March Andrews owes me money with that terrible start. Has EA happened? Yeah, exclusive accent happened. Hell no, I ain't picking no Jake Moody. That man's garbage. Jake Chaz chops. Man, bro, I don't know what the hell the Niners are thinking, bro. We could have just kept Carlson. He was fine. When Moody went down because of his ankle or some shit, dude, Carlson was actually making some clutch plays. Man, this motherfucker Moody came back, couldn't even know what the hell the goalposts looked like. I was like, ain't no way, bro. Moody start garbage, straight trash. As Najee Harris, how's going to Alabama to the team that no line felt, straight to toe says. Isn't Najee Harris with the Chargers now? Najee Harris was with the Chargers, right? Oh, man, he's going to cook, dude. Najee Harris, he about to cook this year at the Chargers. They like to run the ball. New rookie Mike looks... Oh, man, come on, bro. I hate you, bro. Well, the thing is, Chase, is because they can't give up on a second round pick, though. Well, didn't they pick him out the first round or second round pick? And can't give. And plus, he's cheap, bro. He's cheap. He's still on his rookie contract. That's the reason why they can't just let him go like that. He's cheap. He's cheap. Chargers ain't cooking shit except L's. Chargers picked up 2 rookies running backs that were beasts in college. So you say Najee Harris is not going to be that RB1? Maybe the 2. I don't care what anyone says, but Alvin Kamara is still him. The Saints are going to be ass this year. Don't pick up any receivers from the freaking... as much as I like Chris Olave, I'm a big fan of his, I still wouldn't pick him up. Alvin Kamara is going to be a stat pattern next year again. He's just going to stat pad. If you want, listen, I don't care. I'm a huge fan of Alvin Kamara. He's a stat pattern, and he's an easy 4th round pick. 4th or 5th, if you grab it in the 5th round. Like, top 3 best running backs this year is obviously clear. Is going to be... God, I was gonna say Charles Barkley, but Saquon Barkley, number 1, easily. Number 1, Saquon. Number 2, this might be a hot take, but I think he had an amazing season last year. Josh Jacobs got to be number 2. People are gonna say, no, Raph, Derrick Henry. No, Josh Jacobs. Look at the stat lines. Josh Jacobs fucking cooked last year. Josh Jacobs, and this might be another hot take, Jonathan Taylor. It might be a hot take. People will be like, I'm picking Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs over Derrick Henry all day. Bunch of stat patterns, bro. Because you got Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson likes running the ball all the time. I don't know. Like, the thing is, Bijan Robinson is good. But the thing is like, that team is just ass. Gibbs. Yeah, I put Gibbs. I'll still put Gibbs top 10. Not top 5. I'm tripping? Nah. Josh Jacobs. I'll pick Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Taylor over Derrick Henry. Gibbs did his thing too, bro. He did. I'm not saying he didn't. But after those three, I'll go Derrick Henry. I'm not saying Derrick Henry's still top 5. But the thing is, question chat, I got a question for you guys. Would you guys put CMC up there? Jahmyr Gibbs? I think he's got to be on my list. I think he's got to be probably number 5 or maybe 6. You guys put CMC? Do you guys think CMC is going to have a bounce back year? Question. Oh, you talking about you Bucks running back? You're talking about man, he had a breakout year too. Bucky Irving? Oh, yeah, he's underrated too. Bucky? He took White's job. I think CMC is still top 10. Honestly, if he's healthy all year, easily top 5. If he's healthy, top 5. Don't sleep on Caleb Johnson. See the Arthur Smith zone scheme mixed with the Jalen Warren. Steelers toting that rock. Well, who's your quarterback though, straight? Like, I'm curious, like, honestly, these are the two things I've been, like, curious about this year is what are the Niners going to sign Brock Purdy? And 2, who are the Steelers running back? Pete Carroll got himself a new beast mode. Hold your horses there, Rami. Rami, hold your horses, bro. All right, you get. I mean, sure, get excited about your team, but damn, bro. War there, buddy. We beat the Ravens with Kenny Pickett. Barkley, Henry, Gibbs are easily top 3. I'm talking about fantasy football, Tony. Are you talking about fantasy football? We're talking about fantasy football, bro. Like, if I get what you mean, Tony. Like, I get what you mean. Like, if I would pick those guys to be on my team, sure. But if you're talking about fantasy football, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like Josh Jacobs is over Henry. He was a lot more consistent than Derrick Henry, in my personal opinion on fantasy. Listen, if this was real life, I would love to have Derrick Henry over Josh Jacobs in my team. But if we're talking about fantasy, real life or fantasy, okay. I don't know. I feel like Josh Jacobs had a pretty consistent year. He had the most touchdowns as a running back, I think. He had the most touchdowns as a running back this year alone. Ravens fans mad about being 101 against us the last 2 years and we have no franchise quarterback. Imagine when we get one back to BTA. Dude, I talked about this about Tanene. Imagine if like Jaden Daniels got drafted to the Giants, but they wouldn't have got Neighbors. But the thing is, if they waited, they got Travis Hunter. Oh man. That would have been straight cinema. If the Giants never got Neighbors, they got Jaden Daniels, and then the next following year, which is this year, they drafted not Travis Hunter. Who was that other cat? Not Travis Hunter. Who was that other cat I was talking about? Excuse me, not Travis Hunter. Need an RB that has a great offense. Derrick Henry, James Cook both led the league in touchdowns. Okay, I must have got my stat pad wrong. I must have got my stat pad wrong on James Cook and Derrick Henry. Thoughts on the Kobe 9s? I'm curious of what you guys think. Hold on. That's what I wanted to ask you guys, though. I wanted to ask you guys if Shador, who's gonna start in the Browns, dude? You think Shador is gonna start? You think Dart plays this year? I mean, they got Russell Wilson. I think they're gonna start Russell Wilson. I think they're gonna start Russell Wilson. Joe Flacco. It's gonna be Joe. He won't start. Wilson Dart will. I don't know. We'll see what happens during camp. I mean, it's all about camp, but I think Russell Wilson's probably going to start. Dart will probably play the last 3-4 games of our season. Is absolutely shocked. Oh, I mean, he's going to probably play. I mean, he's probably going to play a lot during the preseason. But, like, I still think they're going to probably start 100% going to start Russell Wilson. Hungry. He didn't do that too bad in the Steelers. Oh yeah. I'm not saying that. I want Myra to start over Sam Darnold. Would be never. Well, the thing is, there's a couple quarterbacks that, you know, we'll see what happens. Like, even for the Vikings, like, the Vikings got to start JJ McCarthy. Right? Like, is JJ McCarthy going to be like a Sam Darnold is the question. I mean, we're not going to know. Is JJ going to be that guy for the Vikings? Is the Vikings going to be as good as they were last year with JJ versus Sam Darnold? To be completely honest with you, man, like, I wouldn't be surprised if JJ does play well. I mean, he has a lot of weapons around him. They're going to stick with Aaron Jones too. The Saints, I don't know what the Saints do. If they stay with Rattler, dude, he's ass. I'm sorry. He's not good. But he's young though, so I mean, you got to give him at least the benefit of the doubt. Giants have 4 is the best in the league. Go argue with your mama. The front 4. It's tough to be a Giants fan. I mean, after Eli, Michigan Wolverine fans here, if they wouldn't throw a ball for us, we always ran the ball to win games. What happened to Trey Lance? The next Mahomes just got hurt. Trey Lance has just never really had a chance. Trey Lance just never got a chance, bro. What's cooking, Raph? I don't think there's much like crazy demand for the field jacks today. So I'm freaking hungry, bro. I might have to cut it off here soon. I'm hungry. Probably jump on later maybe, or make a video for y'all. Time for EA. Exclusive access already went down. Ravens versus Eagles this year. Ravens versus Eagles. I don't know. Lamar Jackson is not very Lamar during the playoffs. Tends to choke every single time for some reason. Like, he just can't. He just. I don't know. Like, I try to root for Lamar every single year, but the man can never beat the allegations, bro, during the playoffs. Get you go grub before you pass out. Yeah, I might have to take a break, dude. I don't know when these Travises are gonna go live. These field jacks not worth saying live for. Go eat. I mean, you guys already know how I feel about these. You crazy for saying that? How? I mean, it's been like that. Like every single year, he can't get through the playoffs. It's not crazy. It's just true. I mean, it wasn't really his fault, but I mean, it's a team effort too. Who's your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL? Brock Purdy. You know what I mean? Top 5 quarterbacks. Are we talking about like best? Or are we talking about fantasy? Like, what are we talking about? Okay, if you were talking about best, okay, honestly, all right. I'm going no. I don't. Okay, listen. I don't care what anyone says. If we're talking about non-fantasy football, all right, we're talking about non-fantasy football. Non-fantasy football. I'm putting Mahomes up there. Okay. I'm going. I don't think this is in any order. Like I'm going Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. Oh fuck. Jaden Daniels is up there too. Jaden Daniels. Josh Allen. You know what? I feel like this quarterback right here, this might be a hot take, but like if this specific quarterback was in the playoffs, it would have been a different picture. Okay, I'm going Joe Burrow. Huh? Oh yeah, thank you. I'm going Joe Burrow. I think okay, Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jaden Daniels, Joe Burrow. Hurts could be number like 5. Yeah, I'll put Jalen. I know. I mean, would I listen if I'm gonna take? Okay, we're talking about just like real life football here. We're not talking about fantasy. Okay. Someone said Tom Brady. Geno Smith, not even top 10, buddy. Crazy, no Cooper Rush. Lamar Jackson over Burrow. What's this Justin Herbert glaze in the chat? Justin Herbert's not top 5. I'm taking Jaden Daniels over CJ Stroud. I'm a fan of Justin Herbert, but he's not top 5. I'm taking Jaden Daniels over CJ Stroud. You guys are a bunch of glazers, dude. I get that you're a Chargers fan, but come on. Justin Herbert is not top 5. Put Joe Burrow on the Niners and you have yourself... Bro, we got Mac Jones, dude. Red, I don't care about the stats, dude. I'm not putting Justin Herbert on my team. I'm putting either. Listen, if you're telling me that you're not putting Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, or Jalen Hurts on your team, if you're gonna put Justin Herbert over those 5 quarterbacks. Is that what you're trying to say? Listen, I wouldn't put Baker Mayfield over these top five guys I even mentioned. What are we doing here? I'm not putting Tua. Tua's not. I don't even know if Tua's top 10. Oh man. I'm putting look. Listen, over Tua. I'm putting Jordan Love over Tua. I'm putting Jared Goff over Tua. I definitely put Herbert over Lamar Jackson. If we're talking about, here, how about this? This is gonna be a nice little hot take, bro. I'm taking Matthew Stafford. I'm taking Matthew Stafford over Justin Herbert. Yo, Tanene, Matthew Stafford or Justin Herbert? I love Justin Herbert, bro. But in crunch time, listen, I'm taking Matthew. Caleb Williams is garbage. I'm sorry, I'm just a hater. On crunch time, I'm giving the ball to Matthew Stafford. I'm putting him in on crunch time. If you want to talk about 2 seconds on the clock, you're at like the 10-yard line to win it all. Who you taking, Stafford or Herbert? Oh man, I listen. Red, you're not getting it. I get it. The stat line's sure with the stats, but I'm talking about just like winning playoff games, winning big games, bro. Like, I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. Like stats, like pull up his stats, sure. Literally, Jameis Winston could throw up 55 touchdowns, okay? And 55 interceptions, okay? It will stat pat for you, dude. But we're talking about like crunch time. Who is that quarterback that it can win those playoff games? Those really sweaty last minute drives that you need. You're not taking Herbert, bro. Come on, bro. You're gonna take Stafford. I don't know why Jameis Winston I just thought about it where like he said, and they play in the snow. The Lord bless me to play in the snow. All depends on who's catching the ball, J Million says. Herbert choked last year, CD says. Would you take Geno Smith over Herbert? I think it's a carrot. Oh, Jalen Hurts is him. One day you all make up and realize until they guess. I have to listen to the ignorant comments about him and all not giving him the credit where he deserves. I'm not listen, I don't think I know everything, bro. I'm just saying that's just my personal opinion. I'm sorry. I'm taking Herbert over Geno Smith, bro. I knew that would stick on someone's head, dude. Bro, listen, I'm taking Herbert over Geno Smith. Geno Smith ain't shit, bro. Geno Smith ain't shit. Bro, this Ralph hasn't gone live yet. I'm taking Herbert over Geno Smith. Would you put Lamar on that crunch playoff moment? It's hard to say, bro. Because, like, last year, that wasn't even Lamar's fault. Geno over Herbert is disrespectful. No touch push equals no Super Bowl. Man, I love this, dude. This is why this is what we live for during football season. This is what we live for, bro. You guys can't get butthurt too much, man. It's all love at the end of the day. You guys got to realize it's all love. It don't take anything personal when it comes down to some of this shit. We're just having a conversation. Big games, I'm taking Hurts. I'm a Steelers fan. Geno can throw a pretty spiral, but that's about it. Big 5100 if you're late. Yeah, we just chatting, bro. We're just chatting, bro. Because listen, during football season, that's when crunch time. Just unsubscribed. I'm the biggest fantasy takeaway from last year is that tight ends are cheeks. Dude, you want to know who was cheeks last year? You know what tight end was absolutely cheeks last year? Mr. Taylor Swift himself. Snowbird for the 37-month re-up. W Football Talk, Rap, and Chat. Sauce Snowbird for the 37-month re-up. Appreciate it.
Talk coffee and chat. Speech bubble emoji.
Nah, anything 49ers or Purdy, I'd take personal. Listen, all I got to say is Purdy, hey, man, listen. Purdy's taking me to the promised land. Purdy taking us to the promised land. I'll tell you that. Purdy better than Caleb Williams. Purdy better than Geno Smith. Purdy better than Josh Allen. Purdy better than Lamar Jackson. Purdy better than Patrick Mahomes. Please pay check down Purdy so the books are cooked for the next decade. I'm kidding, bro. Oh man, Geno's arm is definitely better. Purdy might be a better. Oh man, Geno over Purdy? No. Purdy over Geno. What you mean? Stop it. Rami, you're already glazing Geno Smith, and you haven't even seen him play with the freaking Raiders. Like, you glazing so hard, bro. I get it. If you're a fan of the Raiders, you're gonna be a diehard Raiders fan. But bro, you have not seen Geno Smith play with the Raiders yet. Like, relax. Geno Smith, my savior. Bro, respectfully, you ain't winning that division, bro. Like, we all know the Raiders ain't winning that division. You got to be delusional if you think you're going to win that division. The only way you have a chance, honestly, if you even have a chance, if Patrick Mahomes goes down, but I don't think the Raiders are better than Denver. I don't think the Raiders are better than the Chargers. Chops for the 20. Now we talking Purdy to the Hall of Fame. Hashtag red and gold. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Purdy to the Hall of Fame. Hashtag red and gold.
Shout out to my boy Chops, man. Thank you so much for the $20 donation, bro. I appreciate that. Come on, like, be realistic, bro. Shout out my boy Chops, man. Thank you so much for the 20. Yo, Chops, I didn't even know you're a Niner fan, bro. That's what I'm talking about. We got a good amount of Niner fans in here. We got the best running back, tight end in the division. Rami, honestly, like, sure, but that doesn't say much. You had the best tight end and defensive end last year. He ain't done shit. Like, come on, bro. Geno equals Dak Prescott. I'm taking Dak over Geno any day, bro. Rafi, I got 16 times 20 in the party photo. Trade me the Supreme Optimus Prime. I don't have the Optimus Prime, though. And now we get a great coach. That's what they said about Pierce. That's what they said about Pierce. They said Pierce was going to be the guy in the Raiders. Of course, yeah, Pete Carroll. I give you that. Pete Carroll is a huge upgrade from Pierce. Huge upgrade. Bowers, I give you that. Best tight end last year. Dak is worse than Lamar in clutch. It's actually a meme. Raiders have no O-line. How can you honestly say no, coach? Pete is legit one of the best of all time. He said, Pete Carroll's 100 years old. What are we doing? He still could be a good coach. Look at Popovich. He old as hell. He was still coaching for a long time. I give you this, Rami. Your team did get better. Okay, Rami, your team got a little better. But, like, you can't gas up Geno Smith, bro. But I would say this: chemistry is everything in a team, and he's definitely got that. He's definitely got that chemistry with Pete Carroll. That great relationship that he has with Pete Carroll. You getting the field jacks? No, I don't know what's going on with the field jacks, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We might end the stream here because I'm hungry. Andy Reid is old. Yeah, but he's still a great coach. God. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the stream here, bro. I might jump on later for the Field Jacks again. I'm going to go eat. Field Jacks go live. All right. Correction, Raf. The Raiders roster got better, not the team. That's tough. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. I'll see you guys later. I think I might be posting a video later this afternoon. So once again, press that notification bell down below to be notified when all our streams go up. I appreciate every single one of you guys, as always. But I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like button. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat, and then hopefully I'll probably jump back on later. All right? W Conversations and Facts, dude. W Convo. That's why football season's just around the corner. All right? Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a good day. I'm out ya. Peace. Say peace, chat. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys later. I'm out ya.
There's no denying what we got.